Hey ladies, so I haven't made a video in a while, but I have been working on my breastfeeding and pumping supply, and so I had been on a blog and I had someone had given me a recipe, and they're called Lactation Cookies, and I know how silly that sounds, but I was at the point of I wanted to try whatever it takes. When I pump, I'm only getting about an ounce. That's what I was getting. And so they recommended these cookies. So I went out and I got all the supplies, and I did a video on how to make these cookies. So if any of my viewers are having the same problem or ever experienced the problem, they can pass on this recipe to somebody else as well. The recipe will be listed down below. But I did want to say that there's two ingredients that I'd never heard of before, so it was a little complicated to find. But the one ingredient is the flaxseed meal, and I found this at my Publix. I'm sure that you can find this at health food stores as well, but I got mine at my Publix, and I think Walmart carries it as well. And the other ingredient that is interesting is brewer's yeast. They only sell this in this like gigantic jug. This is a pound, and I got this at GMC, the vitamin store. So it's weird. It's like brown powder. You only need like 2 tablespoons of this for the recipe, but this is the only way I could find it size-wise. Even online, it was only a pound. So that is the 2 weird ingredients, I guess I would say. Everything else is pretty normal, as like sugar, eggs, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in the recipe, then keep watching and you will see it. Thanks.
Okay, to start off making our cookies, we're going to well, first of all, I preheated my oven to 325, and what you want to do is you need to soak the flaxseed in warm water. This is, let me look around here. This is 2 tablespoons of flaxmeal soaked in 4 teaspoons of warm water. So we have that, and we have that soaking. So we're going to set that off to the side. Next, we're going to take our butter. This is 1 stick of butter that I've melted. I'm going to put it in the mixer. I have a cup of white sugar, just regular sugar. And this is 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Add that to your mixer. Okay, next you're going to make sure that it's mixing really well. So I'm going to use my spatula and just scrape down the sides of the mixer. And then turn it back on. Keep mixing. Then you're going to take and we need to add 3 eggs, but I'm going to do them one at a time, so they're room temperature eggs. So 1 egg at a time. 2. And 3. Keep mixing that until it's mixed in well. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. To peanut butter. This is 1 3/4 cup of peanut butter. I'm going to add that in. I'll tell you what, peanut butter is a pain in the butt to measure out. Even though I sprayed my measuring cup, it still made it difficult. Okay, so I've added the peanut butter. And we're going to now mix this again. Okay, now that we've mixed that mixture well, we are going to add our baking soda. This is 2 teaspoons of baking soda. We're going to add our brewer's yeast. This is 2 tablespoons of brewer's yeast. You get this at the health food store or vitamin store. And then we're going to add in the flax seed meal. And that sticks to the pan, so I'm just going to scoop it in there. Alright. And now we are going to mix this again. Next we are going to add in our oats. These are regular old-fashioned oats. You could also use the still oats, but I like this one better. So, and this is 3 3/4 cups of old-fashioned oats. Pour that in. And start mixing. Mix in 1 package of chocolate chips. Yum, yum. Make sure you mix this really well. To me, it's a very wet mixture, cookie mixture, so like I said, I've never made these before, so we're going to give them a try and see how they help. If not, it looks just like it's going to be an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Alright, so that is our mixture. I'm going to scoop these out on a cookie sheet. You're going to bake these on an ungreased cookie sheet with 2 inches between each scoop, and you can also like add M&Ms on top of the cookies if you want, and you will bake these for 15 to 18 minutes. So I will show you what they look like once I get them on the pan. Alright, so here are the cookies on the pan. I'm about to put them in the oven. I got 11 on here. I really didn't space mine out, say 2 inches apart, kind of. I had 8, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to add some down the middle, so we'll see how much they expand. I'm not sure. I'm going to put them in the oven. It is all preheated and ready to go, and I will show you the finished product. Okay, so my cookies are out of the oven. I know I said before I didn't space mine 2 inches apart. Big mistake. As you can see how big they expanded to, and yeah, they're not the most prettiest cookies because of the way they were all smushed together. I had to cut them apart, but I have tasted them and they are actually really good. It just tastes like an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. So I will let y'all know in an update if this really did help my milk supply or not. As of today, when I pump, I am only getting an ounce of breast milk. So we will see if these help my milk production. Leave a comment below if you do try this recipe out. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some more up since I have a lot left of the batter. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Okay, so now you've watched the recipe video, and I said in the beginning that when I was pumping, I was only getting an ounce, and this is my update for y'all. Ever since I have made the cookies and I have ate about 2 to 3 cookies a day, my supply has gone from 1 ounce to now I'm pumping 2.5 ounces. It's not like a drastic amount, but it is a great improvement. So if somebody else is having a problem with their milk supply issue, I would highly, highly recommend these cookies. I've also been taking fenugreek. Let me show you. Fenugreek, I got this at Vitamin World. This is another recommendation to me. And this also helps. I only take, I think, these 3 capsules a day. Some days I take more than others. It really, there's no, it's not like a medicine or anything like that. It's a vitamin, so you can take pretty much as many as you want of this. I'm not saying that all vitamins are like that, but of this one, I was told that you can take, on the package it says, take 1 to 3 capsules 2 to 3 times per day. So, sorry, Annabella's beside me. She's playing on her little toy. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend these cookies. I thought it was strange at first too when I was told, oh, here's some lactation cookie recipe. I'm like, really? Lactation cookies? But I have found maybe you're not having a problem with pumping, but you're having a problem with just latching on and stuff. I've noticed that since my supply has gone up, that she will latch on and stay on longer on the breast. So I think what has to do with it is that because when she was in the NICU, they gave her a bottle, and so she was kind of bottle spoiled with that fast flow. And when she went to try to breastfeed, my supply was so low, and when she was on my breast, she didn't want to get that fast supply. So now that my supply has increased, she gets a faster flow. So that's what's been helping me. I mean, we're still working at it. I'm not fully breastfeeding yet because she's still not fully latching on, but it is a drastic improvement if you ask me. So yeah, if you'd like to see other videos like this, please leave your comments below. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.